Well, there was in the 1930s a story, an anecdote about Boris Pasternak. He was not an historian, but he was one of the most famous novelists of the Soviet Union, and but he wrote about historical episodes. For example, the novel for which he became most famous, Dr. Zhivago, was a novel that was playing during and after the Bolshevik Revolution. Before he has written this novel in the 30s, when he was already a well-known poet, he was put on a list to be executed during the Great Purge. And Stalin had to approve the list of executions in these years. And he, with his finger, he went through the list, and all of a sudden he saw Boris Pasternak. And he stopped. Stalin stopped. Stalin was a poet, or he wanted to be a poet, among many other things. He liked poetry. He wrote poetry in his young days. He wanted to be a poet, and he admired Boris Pasternak. And he saw his name on the list of people to be executed, and he said, this one will not be executed. And he wrote in the margin of the list, do not touch this cloud dweller. Do not touch this cloud dweller, someone who walks on the clouds. And I believe that and it saved Pasternak's life. And later he went on to write his magisterial novel, Dr. Zhivago. But I believe that many intellectuals, including historians, are cloud dwellers. We need time to think and to reflect. Do not touch us. Leave us alone. Give us some space. And when we are ready, we will give a hopefully documented opinion about the past. Do not execute us. Do not torture us. Leave us alone. Let us work, and we will do decent work. We will produce responsible history.